Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, says a cabin crew worker knelt to thank her for the sacrifice she made in royal service on a Megxit flight out of Britain. However, now fans have found evidence that Meghan lied about the event. Just needs some time to search. The airline Meghan and Harry spent that time on were Air Canada, and their crew supervisors or pursers don't wear hats in any flies. However, now fans have found evidence that Meghan lied about the event. You just need some time to search. The airline Meghan and Harry spent that time on was Air Canada, and their crew supervisors or pursers don't wear hats on any flights. There's no way this actually happened. It would be so easy to check the flight she was on and ask the flight crew. He or she won't be found any sooner than the fictional person who compared her to Mandela. Liars and narcissists both need to add stupid little details to sound believable. Meghan creates stories to paint herself in the light she wants you to see her in. If this person can see and comment on what she did for his country, then we, the viewer, should be persuaded to do the same. Thank you for all you've done for our country. What was on the documentary was twisted or made up to shape the narrative that they want to present. I was wondering, why are you thanking Meg for causing such pain to both Queen and Prince Philip during their last years of life? How many more times is she going to tell a story of some person getting on their knees, hand on heart, telling her how important and inspiring she is? Who's going to be the next person? Her gardener? The staff at In-N-Out, the paparazzi that was chasing them on the scooter and then realised his faults after watching the reality show? She claims the remark came in March 2020 after the Duchess 41 finished her final engagement as a senior working royal when she attended the Commonwealth Day service at Westminster Abbey. The mum of two then boarded a flight to Canada to be reunited with her son Archie, while her husband Harry, the Duke of Sussex 38, stayed in Britain to thrash out the final conditions of the couple's departure from the royal family. She said on the 5th episode of the couple's 6-part Harry and Meghan docuseries about a cabin crew staff member kneeling down to speak to her. He took his hat off and I just remember looking at him and he goes, "We appreciate everything you did for our country. It was the first time that I felt like someone saw the sacrifice. Not for my own country, for this country. It's not mine." The Duchess added she collapsed into the arms of one of her security guards when she got off the plane, adding, "I was like, I tried so hard," and he was like, "I know you did. I know you did, Mom. I know you did." And that's the piece that's so triggering, because it still wasn't good enough and you still don't fit in. Harry also told on the show how his older brother Prince William screamed and shouted at him while he was trying to finalise his deal to exit the royal family. The Duke added, "I went in with the same proposal that we'd already made publicly, but once I got there I was given 5 options. 1 being all in no change, 5 being all out. I chose option 3 in the meeting, half in, half out. Have our jobs but also work in support of the Queen. It became very clear very quickly that goal was not up for discussion or debate. Denying it was his wife's decision to move to Los Angeles," he said. "In fact, it was my decision. She never asked to leave. I was the one that had to see it for myself. But it's misogyny at its best."